We're in Temecula, California on March the 15th. Fantastic place. We're going to Old Town Temecula, amongst other things. And we are definitely crazy for California.
We are in Temecula at a winery, which is near a house that we have fallen in love with. It has 7 acres, its own vineyard, and a house to die for. So we're at a vineyard. You can see across the way some of the hills with the vines. It's absolutely magnificent here. Great tree in front of us here. This is a cottonwood tree. I'll be darned. This is a grand old tree. What a beautiful tree this is. And it's just coming into its new leaves. Gorgeous day, about 75 degrees. It's fabulous here. What a place, I love it. Be a hell of a place to live out your remaining years right here. What a place.
Yes. Okay, we're recording away here. Yeah, it's very pretty. A lot of cars on the road down there.
Yeah, what a great place this is.
Beautiful.
Temecula Valley. We're on the wine country, and the house we love is just over the hill here, maybe a mile or so.
Yep, it's almost perpendicular.
House
Yep.
to die for. We'll have the pictures, I'll put it in the video.
Yep, very good.
House. Think they got a restaurant here?
I think they have 2.
Shall we check it out?
We'll check it out.
Okay, babe. Well, I was talking about that tree on the video earlier. You know what it is?
I thought it was an aspen.
Oh, no.
No, it's the cottonwood.
Yes, it is. She got it. The cottonwood.
Two tries.
Pretty good. It's a great tree. What bark it has on it, huh? Are we having fun?
We are having fun.
We're going to move here.
Yep. We got nice old olive trees too.
Yeah. That's a nice frame.
Very pretty. You can smell it, how sweet it is.
Carolina jasmine.
That's what I want to call it. It's a stronger smell.
We had this thing, but what happened to it?
I think we killed it.
We killed it. There's an olive tree. It's a beautiful location.
Yeah, very lovely.
All right, so here's Kata with a wine tasting at Bailey's. Fantastic vineyard. We had a great time at this place. Great wine. We had 10 different wines here to sample before we bought a case. Here's outside the Thornton winery right here, and here's the view. Beautiful vineyard all the way up the hills, the rolling hills here. Fantastic place. Here's another nice view of the vineyard. Just a beautiful place. And of course, this is before any of the leaves are coming on the vines, but they're just starting to pop. Good timing. That was a text coming in, but that's okay. There's the vineyard. Looking from Thornton Winery before we went to Bailey's. Beautiful cherry blossoms. The house that we love is right behind us, maybe a mile south, in a direct line. Fantastic place. 7 acres of your own vineyard, and a house to die for. I mean, to die for. Has everything you'd ever want. So here's Bailey's Vineyard, where we had our wine tasting. This is just before we went in their building there. Everything's so nice and neat and orderly. These particular vines are about 8 years old or so, he told us. But they have a business there for 37 years. Now, here's going to downtown, Old Town Temecula, established in 1859. It's a phenomenal place to go, the downtown, the old downtown. Here's where we had lunch, at Mad Madeline's Grill.
Now we're having
Here's
lunch
Kata.
downtown Temecula on a fantastic day. At Mad Madeline's Grill, we're going to have a hamburger and fries. It looks so good. This is a great place, folks. Just came from the winery where we had, this is what we're having. Yeah, what is it?
It's an equestrian place.
Oh, the equestrian Galloway gowns?
Yeah.
And then we're going to come over here. This is downtown, Old Town, Temecula. And we just came from wine tasting of 10 different wines and bought a case of 12 wines. We thought we'd had a bargain. We still spent $200. But what a day, folks. I'm telling you. Where are you? There you are. You ready to order? You ready, right?
Huh?
You ready to order?
I'm ready to order, finally.
Okay.
Okay, so she's ordering now, and that was nice. And now we're going to take some look at this Main Street, Front Street it's called here in Old Town Temecula. Buildings are beautiful. The shops are great. It's just a wonderful place to go up and down the street here. Maybe it's a mile in length. The buildings are nice and old-fashioned, kind of looks like a cowboy town to a certain degree. Here's a Cowboy Girl restaurant. There are many, many restaurants here. Here's cherry blossoms are in bloom. They're beautiful. Here's a little side street off the main Front Street. And you can see it's about 2 o'clock almost in the afternoon on this Friday. And here's looking up and down the street, Front Street. There's Cut on the right head, you can see. And again, we are crazy for California. Who wouldn't be? It's fantastic here. More blossoms on the trees. Really beautiful. And our native cactus. And here we went to the Temecula Valley Cheese Company. So many different shops. It's amazing what they have. This is an Indian sign, Taos. Temecula Lavender Company, we bought a hand cream there. Very nice. Good close-up of the blossoms. Another old building for the Old Town Antique Fair in Temecula. Some of the flags that fly here on the main street. There's a little mall, Tall Tree Mall. Where do you see the big mall? This is the City Hall. Beautiful, beautiful building. And another angle of the City Hall. The big building. Here you can take time to stop it if you want to read this interesting story about this Preston Von Swagen, who was the first cop murdered in Riverside County in line of duty. It's pretty interesting. So he's buried at the Temecula Public Cemetery here, but a little anecdote of the area. Here's a very hot girl. A mannequin, obviously. Oh, this was a neat place. They have all kind of different things for the garden. A close-up of some of the blossoms. Beautiful. There's a street sign for Front Street, the Old Town Front Street sign. There's a truck. We went inside here where they're selling all kind of fresh vegetables. Very, very country-ish. Chocolate dipped strawberries. Yummy, yum. And here is the Temecula Community Theater in the background there. There's a cute sign of a store that started last year only. And an Old Town Antique Fair sign, pretty neat. And if that's not enough, more shops, of course. Very good picture of the blossoms. Here's a nice hotel, an old hotel, kind of like the sign how they did it on the wall here. Hotel Palomar. And here's a gorgeous tree just coming into leaves. They had 300 different root beers in this company. We bought 4 different ones. And here is the main Promenade in Temecula, which is the new, from 1999 it was started. This shopping equals ours, if not better, and that's hard to believe, but true. This is called the Promenade. They have indoor shopping, outdoor shopping. It's fantastic. We're about to go in the indoor, up the escalator here. We've been walking outside here. And a nice little fountain. Up she goes, up the escalator. And here is my wish that can never come true, to be forever 21. Well, what can you do? Live on.